They tryna herd us up like cowards and sheep. Fuck a house when you can't afford to rent on a lease. Making $500 40 hours a week. Got us focused on that dumb shit they out of. Means to push us out on the streets. Son, they got you where they want you like a hound on a leash. They don't want us to organize and devour the beast. Let the dollar bills burn down the powers that be. They got us working the machine like an auto mechanic. Lower class, white trash, think their problem's Hispanic. Cops stopping brown skinned people talking in Spanish. Killing black civilians, that's why they needing the cameras. When you see them with their hands up and gunshots answer. And them hipsters think they different cause they painting them banners. You don't talk to the homeless, then you ain't got manners. You been living with the Lannisters, you weak like Sansa. And the fact is the trap won't save you. You might pull up in a range, but that shit don't change you. When they lock you up, got you doing manual labor. I seen people turn on the same family that raised them. You got lost in the sauce on A1. I don't think that shit's dope, but I can't even blame them. Fuck a whack-ass boss and a weak-ass pay stub. And you probably feel it too, but you too scared to say something. They tryna herd us up like cowards and sheep. Fuck a house when you can't afford to rent on a lease. Making $500 40 hours a week. Got us focused on that dumb shit they out of our reach. Well, they developing the means to push us out on the streets. Son, they got you where they want you like a hound on a leash. They don't want us to organize and devour the beast. Let the dollar bills burn down the powers that be.
You know, a lot of stupid motherfuckers be on some dumbass shit. Thinking where they from, what block they off. Thinking that means something. But to me it don't, man, cause I be nowhere. I remember sitting going nowhere. Smoking, kicking back like I don't care. Now I book a ticket and just go there. Where we headed, yeah, you already know where.
Damn, them boys is coming out of nowhere. We the coldest, yeah, I be on my polar bear. It ain't dead, yeah, but real shit be so rare. You could get it, yeah, you already know where.
Oh yeah, I do anything if they say I can't. Got my passport filling up with stamps. And they ask me why I do it just because. See, the kid much bigger than the city that I'm from. See, I used to sell my grams round here. Ask anybody, used to be the man round here. But that shit only for the moment cause it doesn't last. Quickly become the man that they wanna blast. When they see you ballin' with a bunch of cash, then they run up on you, tell them run it fast. So glad I said adios to that life. Only focused on my audio to slap tight. Fuck boys looking jelly when I rode by. But I've been on my grind since like 05. Oh my, let them go and hate, bet I know why. Made it out my city and I did it with no cosign. But I remember sitting going nowhere. Smoking, kicking back like I don't care. Now I book a ticket and just go there. Where we headed, yeah, you already know where.
Damn, them boys is coming out of nowhere. We the coldest, yeah, I be on my polar bear. It ain't dead, yeah, but real shit be so rare. You could get it, yeah, you already know where. Main one said she waiting patient for me. Never meant to leave you with your makeup runny. Soul child, why you always chasing money? Landlord, always trying to take it from me. Hating on me now, damn you out of pocket. I gave you the key and showed you how to lock it. Say you don't believe, guess you agnostic. Independent artist, I dropped 20 projects. Your heart made of plastic, guess I'm better off then. You were not forgiven, but you are forgotten. I can get it everywhere in every state. I don't smoke weed, I just meditate. Give her butterflies, I'm a heavyweight. I'm a champion, show you how to gladiate. I'm the sun god, make the people gravitate. I don't do no extra, I do not exaggerate.
But I remember sitting going nowhere. Smoking, kicking back like I don't care. Now I book a ticket and just go there. Where we headed, yeah, you already know.
Rolling. Okay. I can't see y'all, but I know some people are watching at home, and I appreciate y'all. We're doing this show with Nectar. We're trying to raise money for the workers here at Nectar and artists like myself. Super dope idea, so I came down and I'm about to rock for y'all. We're doing something different. I got a chair here. I never have a chair. I'm not in the middle of the crowd jumping around. I never do that. So I wanted to just kind of have it be way more intimate. since we have these certain restrictions, I'm gonna have them work for us. So, make these into strengths. But yeah, it's gonna be a different vibe, a little chiller vibe for a bit at least. Go ahead, drop that. Your mama don't like me, I can't blame her. No boys are good enough for your daughter after you raise her. You run from her judgment, but you run on the track. Because the further you run from it, the closer you get back. She says he's black, he'll never love you. Through his days probably never thinking of you. He's a gangster, he's gonna do what dogs do. Don't ever trust him, he'll never trust you. He's black, he'll never love you. Through his days, probably never thinking of you. He's a gangster, he's gonna do what dogs do. Don't ever trust him, he'll never trust you. Man. Run the back real quick. Alright, can y'all hear me good? Let me see. You turn the vocal down just like a half a dB real quick for me. All right, go ahead, drop that again. Check. Yeah. Your mama don't like me, I can't blame her. No boys are good enough for your daughter after you raise her. You run from her judgment, but you run on the track. Because the further you run from it, the closer you get back. She says he's black and never love you. Through his days, probably never thinking of you. He's a gangster, he's gonna do what dogs do. Don't ever trust him, he'll never trust you. He's black, he'll never love you. Through his days, probably never thinking of you. He's a gangster, he's gonna do what dogs do. Don't ever trust him, he'll never trust you. Words they cut me, words they fray. Words they come out and never go away. Words they paint, and my canvas is full. From all the hurting painters out here just like you, who paint me black and never love you. Through his days, probably never thinking of you. He's a gangster, he's gonna do what dogs do. Don't ever trust him, he'll never trust you. He's black, he'll never love you. Through his days, probably never thinking of you. He's a gangster, he's gonna do what dogs do. Don't ever trust him, he'll never trust you. Wouldn't matter if I told you I loved you 1,000 times. It wouldn't matter if I showed you I loved you with all my life. You made your mind up, and now you mean it. All the things you said about me, didn't think you believed them. Said you're Raz, you never loved me. Through your days, probably never thinking of me. You're a gangster, it could get ugly. I never trust you, you could never trust me. You're Raz, you never loved me. Through your days, probably never thinking of me. You're a gangster, it could get ugly. Never trust you, you could never trust me. If you're online right now, I appreciate y'all. This is our first time doing this, so go ahead and share that link. Go ahead and send that link around as much as you can. Please share it to my page, share it to your page, send it, email it, text it to somebody, tap in. Go ahead, G. pause there real quick. Yeah, I might as well talk while I'm doing this. Yeah, this song right here is just, if you ever have any people in your life that are just putting different things on you, and you feel like whenever you're talking to them, you're hitting a roadblock. They're telling what you are and what you aren't and all that. That's what this song is for. Go ahead and drop that. Close your mouth now. You don't get to leave words in my ears or your anger. Place on me all of your own fears. You said I was a monster. You said I wouldn't stop till I got my way. You said that I was selfish, like I just risked my life for my people in vain. Close your mouth now. When you speak, you have no good to say. I was listening closely, and you ain't said one good thing in days. But I don't give a fuck now. I'm rumbling like a gut that ain't seen food in days. All you do is cut now. Hurting people hurt. You want me to feel your pain? Close your mouth now. That ain't love, 'cause you give it that name. It's everyone else now, you say. Then your way, you point fingers of blame. You watch them with a close eye. How do you expect to get anything done yourself? That's a full-time job, girl, and no one's paying you for all of your help. Close your mouth now. When you speak, you have no good to say. I was listening closely, and you ain't said one good thing in days. All right, go drop that. Like I said, go tap in, share that link for us, y'all. Much love, much love. The sun always sets on our rifts when we fight nowadays. And I'm trying to heal and run on my way back to you, but these little cracks form a maze. So I'm standing in this cold, looking back like I remember all those warm days. But when I reach for you, your hands are as cold as mine. I remember why I'm here in this place. All this frozen ground, all this frozen ground, all this frozen ground, all this frozen ground. Found me there
me there. Warm place, warm place. Find me there, find me there. Warm place, warm place. Find me there, find me there. Warm place, warm place. Find me there, warm place. It's cold in the night, yet I'm calling your name, 'cause your cold hands are warmer than none.
Drop that. Like I said, we're just doing something different, doing a little bit more of a chill vibe for y'all first off. You say you sleep alone at night, but you can't be in a relationship where we live separate lives. Every night you're crying out on my phone line, like I have the power to relieve you from your strife, but it's never that easy. No, it's never that easy. You let another man touch what I thought was mine, 'cause you never would leave me. And these days it don't feel the same when I'm beside you. You don't wanna recognize it, but I know you feel like I do. So don't you pretend it's all me. Don't you pretend I'm just cold. I'm standing on my last leg, trying not to trip while I'm still trying to hold you down. Don't you pretend it's all me. Don't you pretend I'm just cold. I'm standing on my last leg, trying not to trip while I'm still trying to hold you down. You don't like that I leave and don't tell you where I'm going. Hopping on a different plane, even every morning. Don't call you back when I see that you've been blowing me up like a car will fix all this. Pinch me in my dream at nightmares. I swear I would go back if I could, 'cause I care, but I'm scared. And you cannot take back the things that you've thrown out there. Neither can I, so I'm out here. So don't you pretend it's all me. Don't you pretend I'm just cold. I'm standing on my last leg, trying not to trip while I'm still trying to hold you down. Don't you pretend it's all me. Don't you pretend I'm just cold. I'm standing on my last leg, trying not to trip while I'm still trying to hold you down. What we got next, G? Huh? Okay. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Yo. I'm gonna switch this to see what it sounds like. How's it sound at home, y'all? Is that? Fuck it, we'll fuck around. If I don't like it, we'll switch in the middle of the song. Go ahead, drop that.
1, 2, 3.
Check.
Love
You
cannot
just
be
keep
broken
dancing with
because
my
if you stop
heart.
loving someone,
Switch this
then
one,
you
please.
never loved them in the first place.
Go ahead, drop that. I want to move around for this one a little bit. Go ahead, drop that. I just had to bring that microphone, honestly. Just look at it.
Love cannot be broken because if you stop loving someone, then you never loved them in the first place. And that's not true love.
You just keep dancing with my heart, tearing my insides apart. I see the ghost of our dead dreams in the same bed, yet miles apart. You just keep dancing with my heart, tearing my insides apart. I see the ghost of our dead dreams in the same bed, yet miles apart. Will you wake me? Relationship paralysis, will you shake me? You're here, but I don't feel you. I told you I love you and it's still true. But what a far cry from a close laugh. Those eyes tell me everything I know. I wish that it wasn't true, but oh, it's so. You just keep dancing with my heart, tearing my insides apart. I see the ghost of my dead dreams in the same bed, yet mine apart.
keep dancing with my heart, tearing my insides apart. I see the ghost of our dead dreams in the same bed yet miles apart. How do you resent someone you say you love? What's the confusion? You said I'm the one. It's foggy, foggy. You were nowhere to be found when I was falling. You say that your heart's too broken. Your soul, it ran away, but your feet don't run. You're dancing on my heart, I let you hold some. I would say you're dead to me, but then you know us. You just keep dancing with my heart, tearing my insides apart. I see the ghost of our dead dreams in the same bed yet miles apart. You just keep dancing with my heart, tearing my insides apart. I see the ghost of our dead dreams in the same bed yet miles apart.
Dope on that track. That's all my vocals for the melody, and then I played the bass, the guitar on that, and bro came through. Twan on the drums going crazy. So much love, much love. Oh yeah, much love to Lil AJ, Antoine Vincent out there watching right now. My little godson. Much love to all the babies out there. Go ahead, drop that. Yeah. Sometimes I wish that we could run free in the field where the weights of the world were nothing we would feel. And when I feel your voice and breath upon my chest, lying in this crowded bed, this feels true. I'm a fool. Cause then that phone gets to ringing and that door gets to knocking. I whisper for you to lock it. Say I'm the only one you wanted, but we all have different options. Girls from my past feel like they could walk out and walk in, and it hurts. I feel like since no one sees me cry, that they think my heart is metal and I must be AI. That explains all the times that they push my buttons, push me wrong, throw weight on me, push me down. Even you. Sometimes I wish that we could run free in the field where the weights of the world were nothing we would feel. And when I feel your voice and breath upon my chest, lying in this crowded bed, this feels true. You say you trust me, you show you don't. You say you'll do anything for me, but then you won't. We keep struggling through the same struggles. You're doing things that people do to you and they don't love you. But I try to look past, keep it positive, even though everyone around me treats me like a landfill. Like fuck that field, put that garbage in it. I swear I didn't come from nothing just to have something that ain't real. Rather go back to having nothing with my thoughts in that field. I'm a fool. Sometimes I wish that we could run free in the field where the weights of the world were nothing we would feel. When I hear your voice and breath upon my chest, lying in this crowded bed, this feels true. I'm a fool for the love that I share.
I got niggas bumping the shit, bro. In here, bro.
I'll say that then, bro. That's good.
You think I got the guards? I got the guards playing, nigga.
That's mine.
Nigga got niggas playing my nigga shit. Motherfucking jailhouse rock to the motherfucking intercom.
How y'all feeling out there? I know y'all can't clap, really. Or at least I can't hear you clap, so leave a comment if you're fucking with it. Leave a comment, some clapping hands or some praying hands or some handshake hands, and all like those. We still rocking? Let me know. Let me know. All right, you can go ahead and drop that. You don't want me. You want the idea of me. All the shit that comes with me makes me to the man that I am. You don't want that. You want the idea of me.
Want it for nothing now. Let me just make it clear. Send me to seal the deal. Then we up out of there. I'm the one who on your coast. I'm the one there when you bend down. I'm the one help build it up. How you gonna just up and switch now? Who the fuck you think you talking to when you got a real nigga by your side like me? Part of self, you and I know, you and I wouldn't be where we are without me.
Turn that track up.
I'm loyal and nasty. Loyal and nasty. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Couldn't find another. We forever lacking.
Got 4 big rings on me, 2 big things on me. Addicted to the game, addicted to the game. Got 8 big rings on me, 4 big things on me. Addicted to the game, addicted to the game. Say I love you, but I can't really change for you. I swear it isn't easy for me to do this. You think I love this life, like I live for this. Like it doesn't hurt me every step that I take. Like I don't know either way that I'll make a mistake. Like I'm not too far gone to go back where I came. They shooting out here, I got enemies. Them niggas ruthless out here. That's why I keep ammo and 2 shits out here. Got 4 big rings on each hand, they do licks out here. Got a few more girls than just 2 chicks out here. It's a small world, girl, I'm just too big out here. I'm the man, I feel more than a few bridges here. Either way, I'm still losing it here. Damn, cause I put it on her every night till the morning. However you want it, hit me up, I'm on it. Thought you would give it up for a real one. Thought you would recognize. Thought you would've gave it up for a real one. Can't be the truth and the lie. Addicted to the game, addicted to the game. Got 4 big rings, got 2 big things on her. Say I'm never gonna change. Addicted to the game, addicted to the game. Got 8 big rings, got 4 big things on her. Say I love you, but I'm never gonna change for you. Who the fuck you think you talking to? I'm a king, nobody works hard as me. Who the fuck you think you talking to when I'm out here for us taking all these chances? Who the fuck you think you talking to? I'm a king, nobody works hard as me. Who the fuck you think you talking to when I'm out here for us taking all these chances?
Said it's me, all that shit. Said it's me, all that shit. If I was you, and you was me, I would beat all that shit. So it's me, all that shit.
Much love, y'all. Again, if you're tapped in, go share that link. Share that link to a friend or a family member. Let's keep it rocking. This is our first time doing a show like this. Much love. I'm super excited about it. So we'll keep it rocking. Drop some love in the comments. I'm gonna go back and look through every one of those. So definitely drop some love, y'all. Good money. All right, G, what we got? Go ahead, drop that. Let me take it back real quick. Can we rock, y'all? La da 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 da. Do what you love and love who you do. Time is worth more than money. $1 billion won't buy you another you. Another year spent with your son. Quality time with your loved ones. Trust me, one call home every night is worth far more than 10 trust funds. I'd rather toss and turn on a dirt floor where love runs than lay in a bed where the truth lies. We scrutinize our two sides. Then that grip which once was too tight gets loose wild. Wandering eyes and lost souls develop new ties. New women, new guys, new bitches, new lies, new women, new fights. We villainize one another, place blame and victimize each other. Oh God, Big Sean, nothing's more important than the moolah. Vision impaired, gold chains on my neck and ring, slick Rick Raz the ruler. I look to my past to maneuver through the zigzags that I have in the future. Make my next move better than my last two were. You were too concerned with my private life to be successful unless you were a private eye. When trust is broken, it hardly ever heals, but we could try. Time is everything, and money means nothing. When you come from where we came, you're gonna want something. When the siren, money made from grinding is no longer for surviving. We hood rich shining, put the money from the keys, pushing this rhyming. Now that limelight's blinding, My old bitch is crying, my old niggas lying. My whole bitch is still grinding. I'ma cop them all islands. I'ma buy them all islands. Wipe them tears off they eyelids. She could find an insult in the bouquet of roses. So when we're alone, I just don't talk. Then that silence is mistaken for negative emotions. But I'm not angry at all, I know I'm not. But when I look deeper and I'm realistic, I find resentment. And that resentment is inflicted by her negativity, which is the product of my resistance, which is visible by my abrupt lack of commitment, which is contingent upon her dishonest lips and eyes that twitch when they lie. We can all find a bitch in disguise, but sometimes that disguise is so seductive, we look right past all the signs. We scream love, what don't kill you will make you stronger. We repeat these simple cliches like childhood monikers in hopes that they'll strike nostalgic chords. Maybe one day we'll speak them true, but I can tell you 100 things that won't kill you but will weaken you. We ask God for mercy, and just in case we pray to Jesus too. We recite the scriptures, but that's the same exact thing that the demons do. God, time is everything, and money means nothing. When you come from where we came, you're gonna want something. When them siren, money made from grinding, no longer for surviving. We hood rich shining, put the money from the keys, pushing this rhyming. Now that limelight's blinding, My old bitch is crying, my old niggas lying. My whole bitch is still grinding. I'ma cop them all islands. I'ma buy them all islands. Wipe them tears off their eyelids. Chop a nigga down for the fuck of it. Sawed off nigga, no tuck in it. Buckshots nigga, no slugs in it. Excuse me if I sound fucking sick. It's no fiction, nigga, it's just what we did. Send up a prayer to the game god. The work doesn't ever stop though. Gangsters don't get laid off. Coughing sick as fuck on a cold block. Cause hustlers don't get days off. I'm putting my work and my time in my nigga. For stripes and my stars is aligning my nigga. Red, white, and blue in my crime in my nigga. American dreams or terrorist schemes. The clouds of the ego tear at the seams of any culture that ever wanna share its beliefs. Pollution smearing the streets. Newborn babies barely could breathe. Swords turning to bombs buried beneath. If you use a phone case, then you carry a sheath. If you use a phone case, then you carry a sheath. If you use a phone case, then you carry a sheath. Time is everything, and money means nothing.
When you come from where we came, you're gonna want something. When them siren, money made from grinding, it's no longer for surviving. We hood rich shining, put the money from the keys, pushing this rhyming. Now that limelight's blinding, My old bitch is crying, my old niggas lying, my whole bitch is still grinding. I'm a cop on all islands, I'm a body on all islands. Wipe them tears off they eyelids.
All right. This one, to take me back real quick. Go ahead, drop that. The night brings in, there's something about these lights. The call, I find warmth in the one who truly understands my plight.
Pirates bubbling, nostalgic smells. In the trap in Belltown, we rock the bells. Taught her how to chop the rocks. Broke a chunk off of the block, put on her plate. I let her fuck up her first amount of cooked cocaine. And just smile. Then placed the remains in a mason jar. We cooked that pure and taught her how to seal the stones in plastic wrap. The customers don't prefer the package crack. The safer to swallow whenever the rip crack is cracked. All of the times the police run up and track the trap. I've been up in abandoned houses for nights and I loved it to death because the money was right. Because I made it a huge part of my life. When we ran out for the third time, I would go back and fuck you after hustling. Fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights. Fuck you after hustling. Fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights. Lights on my face like I'm back in the corner. It's new customers treat me like I'm a foreigner. The hustle's congruent and easy crossover. Splitting and wicking up drugs. People put into their system to make them feel lifted. The spitting and whipping up love from the wisdom that I was given from above. Mixed with the life that I'm living is such. Little carpal tunnel in my wrist, calluses in my thumbs. Spirit is heavy as love. Brain stuck, mind jaded, no room for trust. If you ain't using them, then they losing us. Don't trust if you don't know who to trust. See holes in me on these cold streets. Slips money in my pocket so they don't see. A lucrative addiction so we don't sleep. But I fuck you after hustling. Fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights. Come back and fuck you after hustling. Fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights.
The night brings in, there's something about these lights. The call, I find warmth in the one who truly understands my plight. Hustling, crying, hustling, crying. Fuck you after hustling. Fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights. Come back and fuck you after hustling. Fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights. Good money, good money. What was you going through when you made that? Man. Yeah, that song. Damn. Yeah, no, that song was at a time where literally every single moment of my day I was selling drugs. I was out trapping. And that was funny because that was one of those times when I couldn't really make any music at that time, right? I mean, I could do anything, but I wasn't making music for like a couple of years, and it was just, I remember I made like one song. I remember me and my bro Magic were like sitting there, we were like, bro, we got a whole studio, you know, in my spot, and we haven't even made we made like one song in the last year or so. And it was just so much. We're just so singularly focused. I was just out there every day. Like more than the homeless people were outside, I was outside. When the homeless people went home, I was still there. You know, when people went into their little spots or their halfway homes or their traps or whatever it is, you know, and they left Belltown, went down to Pioneer Square and went to their spots and stuff like that. Like I'd still be out, and then we would go different spots. And you know, I was always one of those people that no matter if I was running an operation, I want to be on the front line with everybody, you know, and so that was like where my focus was at, you know, and there was just like a little bit of warmth in that, just having some camaraderie with people, you know, that I've been building with, people that were there with me, that felt that understood that, you know, because there wasn't really anyone that understood that, because it didn't make a lot of sense, you know. I would literally be out there all night, and the only time we would go back is to go and whip up more stuff, and then, you know, I whip it up and then cut it up and then get it back to everybody, and then we get right back out there, you know, and that was it. And so, you know, I think with that song, you know, I was trying to find some type of like, you know, some type of beauty and all that, you know, and everything. It's always kind of like mixed feelings when you're in that, but yeah, that song was just about that and having that camaraderie with that person that I was rocking with at that time. But yeah, go ahead, we can drop the next one. Wait, pull this one out. Check. Can I get a little bit more of this in my head? Check.
I don't just want you to stay if I need you, but you want me to need you too. Desperation cancels the meaning. For some reason, it's what all the girls want. They want a man like me when they can't predict. They want a man like me who doesn't always say yes. They want a man like me till their time runs down. But they don't want a man like me when they settle down. The passion's there, it never left at all. My love could move these hills, but you'd rather turn around than climb. It's much easier to say he's not real, because a man like me is hard to predict, and a man like me doesn't always say yes. And they want a man like me will never lie to you, but from a man like me, you might not always like the truth. Did you get your fill? Will one more bite be too much? When will you leave like everyone else does? I like my love like my liquor. I'm not much of a sipper. I want nothing at all, a full cup. Because a man like me is hard to predict, and a man like me doesn't always say yes. And they want a man like me, never like you. But from a man like me, man, I always like the truth. Man like me when they settle down.
All right, go ahead. What we got in there? Oh yeah, okay. Well, so we just dropped a new record, me and Sam, and I fucked up and I missed his concert, his live concert. So I didn't even ask bro to come out because I felt bad. So I'm gonna sing his part real quick, just like I did Sonya's. Twist it up a little bit, but yeah, we just dropped this record, and me and Sam, we've collaborated a bunch. We're longtime collaborators, and I think it works well for me because I knew that what he was talking about, it was like what he's actually about, you know. There's a lot of like other people where like rappers especially that be rapping about all kinds of just shit that is arbitrary compared to their life. It doesn't make any kind of sense. It's not what they're living. So, sometimes it's hard for me to make music with other people. And a lot of times, like, the stuff that I'm making is just so personal, even if it's not, like, anything like crazy. But, it's like I just don't have the energy to decipher and try and figure that out and stuff, but I want to make real music. And so it was easy with Sam because we were touching on different topics. It wasn't, like, just all this street stuff and all this stuff like that. So it was easy, and it always flows. We got together, and it's been some years, whatever. We got together, we made this track. Sam came through with this beat for this one. There's one other track that's on the album, and that's a beat that I threw together. But Sam just came through with this one. Some homies from New York that helped with the production and got produced, whatever. But as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, and it just wrote itself real quick. So here's a whack at this one. Go ahead. Check. Does it sound good in there? It's good for y'all. Everywhere that I go now, remind me of why we all wish the time slowed down. Ghost on every corner, but it's my ghost time. Now we walk above it on a tightrope with our eyes closed. They told us we might be senior year, but least likely to make it out of even C19. You'd rather be a sheep like them than a freak like me. It's a 1, 2, 3 strike swing. I could turn the bucket into grease like me. I could teach you how to rewrite, sing, and never come down till Sunday morning. Back in the day, I was tripping and I had to put the blow down, had to slow down. Everybody told me I was tripping, didn't listen, wish I knew then what I know now. Living and feeling like we had it. Me, Sam, Twan, and Badgie, dumping out these baggies, I was heading for that casket. Remember the way I used to get down? Now I keep my head down. Been around the block running with boys, but shit, we men now. Everywhere that I go now, remind me of why we always the time slow down. Ghost on every corner, but it's my ghost time. Now we walk above it on a tightrope with our eyes closed. Everywhere that I go now, remind me of why we always the time slow down. Ghost on every corner, but it's my ghost time. Now we walk above it on a tightrope with our eyes closed. Back in the day, we was younger, we was tripping, but we grown now, we grown now. I said back in the day, we was younger, we was tripping, but we grown now, we grown now. We said nothing's gonna change, but it looked different. They stole my recipes, but we cook different. I've been in the trap trying to cook chickens. Now I'm on this Airbnb trying to book listings, doors closing. I ain't tripping when that happened, that mean more open. I've been trying to be transparent and be more open, but I ain't trying to tie the knot and just get more roped in. All these failed relationships just leave me more hopeless and more focused and more frozen. I think my core's coldest. At times I ignore the people that's more closest. Seeing all these ghosts around make me do more ghosting. Everywhere that I go now, remind me of why we always the time slow down. Ghosts on every corner, but it's my ghost time. Now we walk above it on a tightrope with our eyes closed. Everywhere that I go now, remind me of why we always the time slow down. Ghost on every corner, but it's my ghost time. Now we walk above it on a tightrope with our eyes closed. Back in the day, we was younger, we was tripping, but we grown now, we grown now. I said back in the day, we was younger, we was tripping, but we grown now, we grown now. Hey, if you're in there, if you're out there, make some noise, y'all, make some noise. Yeah. Everywhere that I go now, remind me of why we always the time slow down. Ghost on every corner, but it's my ghost time. Now we walk above it on a tightrope with our eyes closed. Everywhere that I go now, remind me of why we always the time slow down. Ghost on every corner, but it's my ghost time. Now we walk above it on a tightrope with our eyes closed. That's love, that's love. How y'all feeling at home, man? Make some noise. I'm trying to hear y'all all the way over here. Good money, good money. All right, y'all, share this link, text it to somebody, email it to somebody, post it on your page. Much love, much love. Also, if you're trying to support, you go to my Instagram. There's a link in the bio. It's a Nectar link. It's like the top link on my bio. Click that, and you can donate. You can donate to the cause. It's gonna go to me and Nectar are splitting it, and it's just for the culture. So if you want to donate, definitely go ahead and do that. If not, it's good money. You're still good. You don't got to tithe. It's all good money. But yeah, let me see. Take this off real quick. Hey D, how you feeling? Oh man, I've been cool. I've just been finding silver lining and everything. It's been going through this whole COVID and this quarantine and all that stuff it's been bringing out a bunch of creativity and ingenuity in a lot of people, and myself included. It was amazing for us to do that first drive-in wireless headphone show ever. That was amazing. Had Billboard hit me up. We did an interview with Billboard. Seattle Times came out. A bunch of people. I mean, literally, everybody's mama and grandma was hitting me up about it. Like I had at least like 8 people that were over the age of like 70 and 75 or something like that hit me up about it. Like that's how it's big. So that was dope. A lot of the homies that hit me up about that. So it was really cool to see and just see how much it spread. It spread a good vibe out there. Just people seeing that this can be done, and just something so simple, but something that people were craving, like being able to come together and have that fellowship, and still be safe, still have the bubble of your car and the distance of 6 feet, and all that jazz with all the cars. It was all safe. Everybody was rocking, and it was still, everybody was there on one vibe together and not over a screen, and so that was dope. This is dope as well. I can't lie. I'm not shitting on this, but it was just something to be able to have people come together in physical and still feel safe, So, yeah, it was, it was almost like it was like the equivalent of a condom for a show, pretty much. And this is OnlyFans, so, but no, it was dope. Yeah, no, it's been lovely. What is it? Yeah, people, we've been just creating. Man, I've been on this thing. I didn't even want to get into this, but Spotify has been playing with me, so they haven't been showing my music to any of my fans for the last almost 2 years, and so I don't even know what happened or who I pissed off or something like that, but so it won't come into anyone's release radar, Discover Weekly. It won't notify you when a song drops, and so like even with the 5 Good Reasons that we dropped, it didn't show any of my fans or Sam's, and so. Here in a second, if no one is talking back to me the way I want them to talk back to me, I'm gonna go on a little campaign, and I'm not gonna be putting any of my more music on Spotify. And at least right now, I'm not petty enough to take it all the way off, because I want y'all to hear it more than I want to be petty towards them and to do a campaign. But that's for now. I'm not that petty just yet, but I might get that petty real quick. So, but in other news, a lot of the homies been dropping stuff. Anthony Danza has been dropping mad, he been dropping crazy. Got all kinds of crazy features and love from all kinds of West Coast legends and all kinds of people all over the world. Honestly, King Lee's have been dropping like crazy. These guys have all been doing numbers everywhere. Fatal been dropping like crazy as well. It's been really cool to see all the bros do their thing. So many other people from the town as well. I could keep on going on. The town is really just going crazy. I love to see the originality in people, and I want to see more of it, because I see a lot of people doing, and that's dope. Because I feel like for a while they're just way back there was just a smaller amount of people doing. Still so many great legends doing things, but a smaller amount. And now it's like everyone's doing, so that's dope. And the only thing that I can push is just more and more creativity, trying to be yourself, find your own voice, You know, and that's really putting on for the town, you know, not just getting onto a high platform or, you know, having your clout raise up, but it's like, what are we known for? You know, like, I don't care if you do something that hurts my ears, that I hate, but if it's original, where I could be like, that is that, you know, that's him, instead of he sounds like that, you know, then I gotta love it, you know, especially if it's from the soil, you know. So just much love for everybody that's doing their thing. Keep pushing it, you know, keep on pushing these original sounds. Yeah. Let me see. I might want you to turn the track down a little bit. I'll just do this or this for track volume. Thank you, bro. And the sound man is killing it back there. So make some noise for him at the comfort of your homes or wherever you're at. Go ahead, drop that. Check. That's kosher. Yeah. Sitting in a packed airport with my eyes closed, envisioning to myself that really I'm alone. My girl tripping, world slipping, hotter from my lips through my phone receivers, got me whirlwinding. Retail rehab, shopping and copping new goals, knocking new holes, got me pearl dripping. I'm in New York riding subway, so I'm pearl sipping. Cheap vodka, so I'm pearl sipping. I risked my life, I deserve this shit. I pushed weight, wasn't curling shit. Not your average boss, I was still on the curb and shit. All the D-boys appreciated my curb-manship, but I never wanted to be that king that sent his troops to the front line, then waited to the end to come in like a punchline. Like how you gonna lead criminals without committing one crime? But I had to cool down for my son's life. Feds following a nigga, trying to crack my head. Bullet holes through my son's blankets, niggas clapping lead. Thank God that night he was sleeping in his grandpa's bed. I would've killed everybody in that town if it had to hit. My baby mama used to ask me where the magic went. I told her it all went into him when we had a kid. It's crazy, my life is more epic than my rapping is. With all the shit that's happening, I can't help but spit passionate. It's crazy that the trend is still swagging shit. And the rappers are few cooler, the less passionate they spit. And the more drugs they take, ain't that a bitch? Niggas will die for a day of fame, they asking where the casket is. Still making small moves like come match a 10. Scavengers trying to steal a nigga's Mac and shit. Felt bad for them, so instead of me blasting them, I had another bitch nigga hit him with the back of it. Nowadays I don't talk to niggas like a pacifist. I just save my words for this classic shit. It's dope, boy, you should package it. But knowing you niggas, you sniff it up, then wish that you had my ends. Wish that you had my ends. Nigga, wish that you had my ends. Had another bitch nigga hit him with the back of it. Stealing on my crack and still he wished that he had my bitch.
Where do we go when all we worked for doesn't work out? Where do we go when all we built up crumbles down on us? Where do we go when all we thought we had never was? Where do we go now?
Check. You said what? Oh yeah, that's on the one that we just dropped. We dropped that like originally 5 years ago, but we just re-released that because it wasn't out on any streaming services. Go tap in. Streaming services on there. It's called Introduction. Me and Sam LaChow, Raz Simone and Sam LaChow. Can I hear a little reverb in my headphone? I think it's gone. Check. Something just sounded a little different this whole time. Where do we go? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. What else we got? You got up on your under your sleeves. Okay. Yeah, I just dropped this track. So go ahead and drop it. Check. This is something I made right after we got off tour. Can y'all see me down here if I get down here or not really? Yeah. They say this hurt, it just won't go away. Shoot a nigga in this shit and watch him float away. Sometimes it gotta be sloppy, they need to know my name. I don't feel shit, they hit my heart with Novocaine. My relations with my son be getting worse and worse. His mama know that's the only way she can make me hurt. My mama say just pray to God, he gon' make it work. But why would he answer my prayers when others praying first? We just went on tour, but we used to war. We really like this killing shit, it's not a chore. I know it's a sickness, but we was made for it. Relieve the pain for a moment while all that shit ain't working. Me and my niggas rich, yeah, we still rob. I'm a multi-millionaire, yet I still kill a op. I hadn't cried in years, it's like my feelings stopped. These niggas talk like gangsters, but they really not. See, there's a pain that I feel in my heart that can't be numb. Sometimes I wanna shoot at everyone. My niggas gon' ride if I say so. They feel the same pain, so we clank those. See, there's a pain that I feel in my heart that can't be numb. Sometimes I wanna shoot at everyone. My niggas gon' ride if I say so. They feel the same pain, so we clank those. How you real when you telling lies? All the gangster shit I done cannot be televised. If you heard I was a lick, you ain't been well advised. Maybe I'm a cold nigga now, cause I have illa ice. If these birds stop flying, I'ma sell them skies. My agents selling chopsticks, but they ain't selling rice. Tell my nigga kill his dad, don't gotta tell him twice. We looming at your head, ain't tryna hit your thighs. See, there's a pain that I feel in my heart that can't be numb. Sometimes I wanna shoot at everyone. My niggas gon' ride if I say so. They feel the same pain, so we clank those. See, there's a pain that I feel in my heart that can't be numb. Sometimes I wanna shoot at everyone. My niggas gon' ride if I say so. They feel the same pain, so we clank those. Ain't seen my son in some time now. His sister calls me dad, but she ain't mine now. They can't go places with me or to my house. I pray that I wake up and shit is fine now. Man, I don't get it. Baby mama stressing about money, that's when we all feel it. Naomi's a rose that's planted between two tall buildings. My mama says talk to God cause he's all healing. But what is that gonna solve really? Cause there's a pain that I feel in my heart that can't be numb. Sometimes I wanna shoot at everyone. My niggas gon' ride if I say so. They feel the same pain, so we clank those. See, there's a pain that I feel in my heart that can't be numb. Sometimes I wanna shoot at everyone. My niggas gon' ride if I say so. They feel the same pain, so we clank those.
Able to shut down, control, manipulate all basic human instincts towards one goal. The completion of my mission. But the effects of committing extreme violence on other human beings are biological and physiological. That's the price of being a warrior.
Can y'all not see me when I'm down there? Oh, you can't see? Huh? Okay. Is there any light we can put down here like that spot? Okay, yeah. And then can those cameras see me too or nah? No, it's just this camera. Okay, got you. All right. Yeah, go ahead. AD, what we got? Yeah, go ahead, drop that. Never actually performed this before. A lot of these ones actually. I'm standing here with your heart in my hands, and I know that I don't deserve you. I know what to do to make you feel good, but I still hurt you. And these words can cut through stone, and these words can break down homes, and these words can burn villages away, and these words can brighten up your day. She says, I know your heart is good, but I never know where your head is at. She says, I love you, but I've never said it back. Am I wrong to guard my heart and my pride, divide my heart from my mind and hold my sweet feelings inside and disguise them with half smiles and shining eyes that speak
volumes. Or my soul dances around inside of my teeth's ballroom, like it's not showing itself until its techniques are all groomed. I thought I was tripping, I guess that was something that we all do. But she's so transparent, at times she can be invisible. Waiting at home alone while I'm acting as if I'm invincible. Making that uncomfortable transition from a criminal to an individual in society who's pivotal. She said she's mine all the time, and without me she'd be miserable. But I've heard forever so many times, I never take it literally. She praises me like God is a physical being. I keep thinking you wanna give your soul to little old me. I'm standing here with your heart in my hands, and I know that I don't deserve you. I know what to do to make you feel good, but I still hurt you. And these words can cut through stone. And these words can break down arms. And these words can burn villages away. And these words can brighten up your day. Standing here with your heart in my hands, and I know that I don't deserve you. I know what to do to make you feel good, but I still hurt you. Standing here with your heart in my hands, and I know that I don't deserve you. I know what to do to make you feel good, but I still hurt you.
Those words can cut through stone, and those words can break down homes, and those words can burn villages away, and those words can brighten up my day.
AD, what we got? Oh, was that? All right. Check.
Real fast, I wanted to ask you,
You said what?
it's like the first time in 4 or 5 years that we haven't left every summer, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite place to touch down and perform and embrace the people?
Y'all probably can't hear him, can you? He was just, so he's saying, maybe you can't hear him. But yeah, he was saying this is the first time in forever that we haven't been like globetrotting, you know, like the time where we had to sit still. And yeah, so he's saying what's some of my favorite places to go, or movements that we've been at. I would have to say Mexico definitely always holds a dear place in my little heart. You know, we just had such a great experience out there, and it was so dynamic. You know, from just staying with a great family, to going on a little adventures and all that stuff. You know, out in the hills with the plug, and you know, the homie getting bit by a lion and stuff. You know, like it was just a lot, and it was fire. You know, and it was what I think what was so good is that it was like our best planned out trip, and that was still fucked off, to be honest. But like we always like we're prepared. We come through way more prepared than other people. People are like, whoa, and surprised and like, oh my goodness, you got photographer, videographer, you got a, this or that or that. You guys are on it, But we know it's a fucking shit show. You know what I mean? Like we're putting shit together. You know what I mean? So we're ready. We're ready to go. TTG trained to go. But we be. At least two of us have just booked a flight, like just right then, just the same fucking day type stuff. You know what I mean? Once I did a buddy pass to where did I go? Fucking someplace. I can't even remember. I did like a buddy. Yeah, I think I did a buddy pass to Belize. I was literally just on some like, fuck, let's see if it goes or whatever type stuff. Sometimes I book it the day of, just like a full ticket where I'm paying like 3-4 times as much. Or some stupid shit like that, just because I can't let the squad down, because I let everybody know, hey, we're leaving on this date, and didn't get my ticket, stuff like that. Running every single time we're running to the gate, somebody's running, you know what I mean? So it was just one of those ones where this one, it was like planned out. We had it condensed. We were only there for 5 days, and we got so much shit done. Sometimes we'll go to some places, we're there for like 4 weeks, 2 weeks. And we don't get, a fraction of what we got done out there. It was like boom, 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 but it was a good pace. It didn't feel like, okay, now to the next place, It felt really paced out very well. So it's one of those things like whenever I do other trips, whether it's work trips or like, research or leisure or whatever, like I definitely want to be on that tip where I'm like, yo, we got this. It's not scheduled out so much so it feels like you're like, a soccer mom trying to schedule shit out for your kids or something like that. It didn't feel like that weird type, but it just worked and it flowed, So Mexico, Belize was one of my favorite spots too, south of the border type stuff for surely, and I haven't been to Africa just yet. I've been saving that. I'm about to touch down in South Africa first. Shout out to all the homies, the family, and the fans I got out there. There's a lot of them, so, I'm about to tap down with a bunch of the bros out there and some of the homies and stuff in South Africa, and then just migrate around to all of my, all the spots to check out all of my peoples, my peoples and all that stuff, So, because out here I got so many different bros and, sisters and stuff that are all different types of Africans. So I got to touch down with everybody, all the different spots. So, all the Kenyas and the Ethiopias and the Eritreas and the Somalias and the Nigerias and et cetera, all that stuff. So definitely getting out there soon after all this. But let me see. Can I get a little bit more reverb in these headphones? Check. There we go. Good money. All right, y'all. Yeah, stay tuned. We're still out here. We're about to rock. I think we might turn it up a little bit real quick. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, go ahead, drop that.
This shit crazy. In 1 week, it's 6 people.
Check.
It's like clockwork. It's these same people that be back in my inbox.
Can we rock, y'all?
Saying, hey man, I miss you. I'm trying to fuck with you. But this is just war. You weren't there when I was getting shot at. You didn't give a fuck.
Look.
You fuck it.
If it's not one thing, then I swear that it's another. In 1 week, I lost 5 bitches and 2 brothers. Everybody screaming, ma. But then when it's time to ride them niggas soft, all these bitches say they down for me till death. Then all these bitches must have died somewhere, I swear. Real bitches is rare. Swear I never see them anywhere. Swear they say they there, but they ain't there. Real bitches is rare. You cannot find them anywhere. They ain't over here, over there. Real niggas is rare. I swear. They lie, say they there, but they ain't there. Honesty is rare. These 2 shoes up on my feet, that shit is rare. Name a time I don't that blame me on me, rare. If I shoot it, dude, and miss, that shit is rare. When you niggas tell the truth, that shit is rare. Opportunity never knocked for me, cause we ain't have a door. Been on my knees praying all my life, God didn't answer back till I got off the floor. Got some choppers, then got some more, cause we got in fights and then got in war. Ran out of dope, so I got some more. Bubbled up and went and got a whore. And of course you know I had to get some more. Bitches leave, bitches lie. Putting your life in their hands would be suicide. I done tried a dozen times, I almost died. Everybody wanna eat, but none of them wanna cook. Either at the table, or you just another ingredient in the cookbook. Bitch, I'm on that shit now. I don't leave the house without pissed out. Been this big old dick
it down your fucking throat. The only positive thing you do with a big mouth. I been around Tesla, watching those lift up and then lift out. I was the first trapper to go electric. Watch everybody on that shit now. You just stand up, nigga, then sit down. You left me, bitch, you missed out. You the type to answer your niggas prison call, then hit 2 and then hit pound. These niggas say they real as mouth for life. Then how the fuck you gonna switch now? When I sing the 12, it's chop a nigga, big nigga dance. Got that Chris Brown. Stop that real quick. Just pause it. No, that was funny. I said, what'd I say? Type to answer your niggas prison call and then hit 2 and then hit pound. Damn, you know, that's like ignoring somebody's prison call. That just, that made me think, cause the way I be rocking is, even if I don't like you at the moment, but you're my people, there's something about loyalty, and people forget loyalty. You know, I'm not even talking about the monogamy or like, you know, or the like loyal sexually or something like that. I think people put too much weight on that. That's important. If you make a agreement with someone, yes, you should keep that, you know, for sure, because that's consensual. But what I'm talking about is loyalty. You know, when you give someone loyalty, you got to be careful with that, because you're saying that I'm rocking with you and I got your back, like pretty much no matter what, you know. Of course, there's some things, but you know, it's one of them things. No matter if I like you or not, I got your back. You know, it means a lot more than just love. You know, people say they love all the time, I feel like, and that can come and go. So if you have loyalty, if you have love with no loyalty, that's dead. You know, it doesn't mean anything. You know, so just that line just jumped out at me, because one of my exes, my ex-girls, ended up getting locked up just a second ago, and she just literally called me, you know, a few days ago from jail, and you know, it was just like off top, I got you, you know, so I paid for a lawyer, and you know, trying to work that shit out. She got like 136 federal felony charges, and they're trying to do it. The feds are trying to take it over, but I'm trying to have the lawyer stop it before it gets to the feds shit. So, you know, I just made me think of that when I heard that line. I was like, damn, it's kind of crazy. Like these songs be drumming up so many different emotions, and they make you think back to certain times. But then they also, you know, they're bookmarks for that. But then they're also like, oh, this applies right now, you know. But anyways, yeah, go ahead with that. Drop it. Keep it going.
Go to the next one.
No, you keep on. Can you keep it going from where it's at?
Can I find them anywhere? They ain't over here, over there. Real niggas is rare. I swear. They lie, say they there, but they ain't there. Honesty is rare. These two shoes up on my feet, that shit is rare. Name a time I don't, that blame me on me, rare. If I shoot it, do then miss, that shit is rare. When you niggas tell the truth, that shit is. If I let you tell me about me, I destroy everything I touch. If I let you tell me about me, everything I did was not enough. If I let you tell me about me, I'm a monster I didn't love. If I let you tell me about me, I'm a machine, I could take a punch. If I let you tell me about me, I destroy everything I touch. If I let you tell me about me, everything I did was not enough. If I let you tell me about me, I'm a monster I didn't love. If I let you tell me about me, I'm a machine, I could take a punch. I can't fuck around with you snakes, so I levitate. I had people try to take my life, you didn't give a shit. You said you was down for me till death, you tried to kill yourself. That's a cheat code, this ain't a game. Get the record straight, you was only rocking for a year. You don't know my pain, we all have PTSD over here. I just show restraint, you had perverts touch you in the club. That shit fuck with you. I had bitches touch me with no love, I had to fuck them too. My head and my heart been fucked up, didn't help with that. You told me you'd be my girl for life, why did you tell me that? Why you bring a snake to the pack and vouch for her like that? Why you lie and say that nothing's wrong and hiss and purr like that? Why you feel entitled to my trust when you lie to me? That one privilege of yours got you fucked up, you called your guys on me. Getting war calls from my bros when I try to sleep. Real ones know that I am not a lame and that I'm a squeeze. Rare, you Cannot find them anywhere. They ain't over here, over there. Real niggas is rare. I swear, I swear, I swear. They lie, say they there, but they ain't there. Honesty is rare. These two shoes up on my feet, that shit's rare. Name a time I don't dare blame me on me, rare. If I shoot it, do then miss, that shit is rare. When you niggas tell the truth, that shit is rare. What track we got now, G?
I'm going mob by mob, all in my mind. We up back in the. Put this on.
Check. Okay, yeah. That other one just it picks up all my little breaths that I want for that intimate stuff, but this is gonna let me rock real easy. I want to know who votes. Do you guys think that that's important or not? Does it matter? I want to hear in the comments because I'm really curious. Okay, let me see. When I get down there, I can't see because the angle or the lighting. Yeah.
There's only one camera that you can see right there, and now the lighting's fine for you.
Okay. So then if I get down here, see like my head or something like that?
Yeah, you'll be able to see your head a little bit disconnected. But this guy will be straight on.
Okay, a little bit there. Okay, got you. Just want to know what I'm dealing with. Go ahead, drop that. Oh, wait, hold on. If you're online, go share that link. Go tap in. Please tap in. Go ahead, drop that. Yeah. Ma. Look. The day that Trump won, 4 niggas got slumped down a block from my hood. Boy, you better keep your gun. My city on fire. If you old, you getting fired. If you're a woman, you getting fired. If you colored, you never got high. There's some shit that never change, some shit that never go away. Let you get up off your ass. Don't be afraid of them strays, of them K's, of them nines. Keep that thing all the time. I shoot a nigga fast as fuck. What you think I do to them guys? The block where I'm from, you know it's my. When I'm on the road, you know it's my. Even when I'm at a show, you know it's my. See me on the stage with thing, you know it's my. Tell the cops move along, they know it's my. Oh, the homie paid you off, nigga. My. As young as ain't paying you shit, nigga. My. Take that racket elsewhere, bitch. My. Too many like you, so them niggas don't like you, but they don't wanna fight you. Hit him with a haiku. The shoes on my coupe is laced, but nigga, I'm tired too. Come to your house, pull out and bounce like a side dude. I'm a big nigga with a complex like I'm 5'2". My bitch got heels on, but if it's mobbing, she gon' slide too. In North Dakota with my shoes, no, don't bring that pipe through. My Somali niggas call up on me, I'ma ride too. Brown pie, south side, red flag, north side too. It's all my family members, either way, I'ma be proud of you. Cause all my family members, man, we my. Put that on the block, it's the my. The block where I'm from, you know it's my. When I'm on the road, you know it's my. Even when I'm at a show, you know it's my. See me on the stage with thing, you know it's my. Till the cops move along, they know it's my. Oh, the homies paid you off, nigga. As young as ain't paying you shit, nigga. Take that record elsewhere, bitch. My. Good money. Shout out to Militia Mafia, Militia Molly Mob. About to have bro on stage next time we do an outside concert. Check. Yeah. Dark clouds out my window. The sun may never come round here. It's been raining about, drops drumming on the house for the last few nights and days, and I haven't been functioning. I can't tell you where the function is, 'cause I don't need no fucking bed. Breathing in my ear, drunk as shit. No, 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 no. So I'm all in my mind, thoughts running around like, am I really even living life right? And if that day ever came when no one showed up, would I just let her walk right by? The car gets cold when you turn it off. I'm pushing so much weight, I'm finna burn it off. I may be wise on stage, but when the curtains fall, I'm living every day like I ain't learned it all. Hiding out in ditches, the risk I take for these riches. Never the best luck with women. It hurts me the way I'm living, so I'm all in my mind. Thoughts running around like, am I really even living life right? And if that day ever came when no one showed up, would I just let her walk right by? She would rub my back without me asking her, and she knew how to work a spatula. I ain't never have to ask for none. No, but I'm running these streets when it comes down to it. I speak that Japanese and the young is so fluent, so we had communication flows. No one would ever wait that long, no. So I'm all in my mind, thoughts running around like, am I really even living life right? And if that day ever came when no one showed up, would I just let her walk right by? So I'm all in my mind, thoughts running around like, am I really even living life right? And if that day ever came when no one showed up, would I just let her walk right by? Walk right by. Just let her walk 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 by. Just let her walk. Just let her walk. Just let her walk. Just let her walk by. 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 Oh. No, walk by. I just let her walk by. How y'all feeling out there? Ooh, make some noise in the comments, y'all. Is that then? Yeah.
Poor is the man who is rich, but nothing else. I'd rather starve to a penny from death just to feel that I'm myself. A home's not a house with a gate and a quiet lawn. A home is the feeling you have when you hold someone you love. I gotta keep myself awake.
Say it out loud. For the first time, I need to pick myself off the ground. Your whispers been so soft that I couldn't hear you speak to me when I was lost. With all this gold on, can I even carry myself on tonight? Or do I need to strip down naked? When you see me, you might not see what you like.
Cause I've been down, got no bed to sleep in, got no one to call my own. Yeah. Cause I've been down, got no bed to sleep in, got no one to call my home. Cause I've been down, got no bed to sleep in, got no home to call my home. Yeah, yeah. Cause I've been down, got no bed to sleep in, got no one to call my home. Been no sleep, no calm. Been no sleep, no calm. Been no sleep, no calm. Yeah. Been no sleep, no calm. Went from days on the road all alone to the warmth of your words on my ears. Do not need to see you every day. You said all the words I need to hear. That's what I needed. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what I needed. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need it, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I need it, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, that's what I need it, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what I need it, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
My phone's blowing up. People want to hear Missing Jugs, bro.
He said they want to hear Missing Jugs. Yeah, we could drop it. Go ahead, drop it. This guy. Drop the other version. Drop the other version.
The new one? Or that was the new one?
How y'all feeling out there? Y'all comfortable? Should I do this more often? Like, this is super dope. Honestly, it's funny, like all these things, all these little techniques that we figured out during this quarantine is like things that we can still use and apply afterwards. You know, and it's still super helpful. So I think that's super dope. Ah, shit, okay.
I'm missing you so I can see you. Open your eyes. You know where my soul belongs. Don't say that I don't try. I'm missing you so I can see you. Open your eyes. You know where my soul belongs. Don't say that I don't try. I've been waiting. with you when I don't even see. I've been putting it on silent, ironically vibing when I don't miss a beat. So don't tell me that I'm never there. Don't tell me how I feel and I don't feel. I should be checking on this track now. I could be getting off this dope shit, but I'm missing you so I can see you. Open your eyes. You know where my soul belongs. Don't say that I don't try. I'm missing you so I can see you. Open your eyes. You know where my soul belongs. Don't say that I don't try. Netflix and chill, we finesse and build. Feel the pressure still. Transitions to rollies from these bezel pills. No, they don't hear me, dog. They wasn't in our lives. They wasn't our late nights. They don't know how I feel to drop a pack when you allergic to them canines. Oh, but that whip's so clean. Donuts in that white box. Call that Krispy Kreme. Got that sauce on me. And that whip so clean. Donuts in that white box. Call that Krispy Kreme. I'm missing you so I can see you. Open your eyes. You know where my soul belongs. Don't say that I don't try. I'm missing you so I can see you. Open your eyes. You know where my soul belongs. Don't say that I don't try.
Pleasure rocking with y'all. Get home safely. I think that's all. I think that's all we got. I think that's, what time are we at right now? It's about that time, huh? Good money, good money. I appreciate y'all. Shit, we could play. You wanna play that new one real quick? Yep. Go play that new one on the way out. What the fuck was that one? Hold on a second, let me see. This is a new one I just made the other day or whatever. One of these does not belong here. Go down further.
Wait a minute, I think, didn't we do it last?
Yeah, we did.
Wait, I think it's in here somewhere. You don't understand?
Yeah, there we go. Good money, good money. Yeah, go ahead, drop that. The meaning of this one, I wanted to get out there is if you haven't noticed, I'll be doing lots of different styles like this. This is not even close to a tenth of the songs that I have. So this is just another one right here.
We must wage what I have called total war against public enemy number one in the United States, the problem of dangerous drugs.
A war on drugs, and that utterance gave birth to this era where we decided to deal with drug addiction and drug dependency as a crime issue rather than a health issue.
They don't understand why we trapped. We didn't have a thing, not a scrap. They don't understand why we robbed. We were starving, no one would give us a job. They don't understand all this gold. Once we started succeeding, we had to show them. They don't understand why we go to gangs.
We tryna find that unity they stole from slaves. I just buy the chop and I already use it. I like that bitch, but I be out here making music. Pushing keys and hitting drums and sticks.
I ain't wanna kill that nigga. I know that he's someone's son. Back in 8th grade, I was planning things. I knew I'd be a boss if I applied myself. I started running guns and I acquired wealth. That's when we started up that war with all them guys from 12.
Cause they don't understand why we trap. Cause our community's underserved and we black. They don't understand why we mob high. Why the fuck would we respect you or your lives? They don't understand empathy. They've only ever tried their own shoes on their feet. They never understood the way we spoke. We got our own words, we don't need to speak in code.
You probably wonder to yourself why I ain't blown yet. Cause they know I know some shit that you don't know yet. And when I was younger and more naive, I presented plans of growth to some their teams. Shit is seldomly ever the way it seems. It gets deep. If you dig too deep, could get stuck underground. 6 feet, they was on that water, Dawson's Creek. All 6 seasons, we ain't had no TV, we was on that mud, Shit's Creek.
They don't understand why we trap. We didn't have a thing out of scrap. They don't understand why we rob. We were starving, no one would give us a job. They don't understand all this gold. Once we started succeeding, we had to show 'em. They don't understand why we go to games. We tryna find that unity that stole from slaves. We put up on that grocery store and stole that food. 5 cars full, we couldn't close the door to move. We had all grown up and starved for so long that we overdid it just to trauma bond. Most of my niggas from around back in the day are now dead, schizos, addicts, or they jakes. We was little babies out here on the street while you was counting sheep. We was trying to stretch a baby from a 3. You a trapper, then you know just what I mean. These scary niggas tone deaf, they couldn't hold a key. But then they go straight to the police and they sing. This shit is crazy, someone pinched me, must be in a dream. They don't understand why we trap. We didn't have a thing out of scrap. They don't understand why we rob. We were starving, no one would give us a job. They don't understand all this gold. Once we started succeeding, we had to show 'em. They don't understand why we go to games. We tryna find that unity that stole from slaves.
Experts call them super predators.
They are not just gangs of kids anymore. They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy.
A group of kids who are growing up essentially fatherless, godless, and jobless.
For me, what's more disturbing is the degree to which black people bought into that.
We out here, mob.
One life, some love, my time. The future is a question, but I decide mine. Never let a man alive change my mind. Feel my soul in the beat, then I ain't gon' die. I'm so vain, baby, I'm so fly. Crash my whip, but I'm still gon' ride. I ain't never love a woman like I love my squad. Still hit the block just to bark with my dogs. Blowing on some kush, get me close to the gods. From the city of the rain where we walk through the fog. Can you see me though? In these videos, keep a bow, cigarillo, and a pretty hoe. So typical, you don't even know. You don't even know. Yeah, the river runs deep, I just let it flow. You don't even know. You don't even know. Yeah, the river runs deep, I just let it flow. One life, one love, why lie? Bought a new watch and it said my time. It's midnight, no sun, my shine. Hit the club with the fam and we all wild live. Girl, yo ass, yo hips, yo thighs. Got your body looking right and you just my type. It's my life, my love, my pride. If nobody hold me down, I'ma still fly high. I'ma still fly high.
Man, that ain't an outfit, that's a costume. Cause it ain't about shit but what it cost you. I never let what's on the outside define me, but if the sun shines, go outside to find me. At the top of my lungs, like can you hear us? With your eyes wide closed and your ears shut. See me gasping for breath through my tear ducts. Pouring rain for the past year, now it cleared up. Fuck tomorrow, I'm still dealing with yesterday. So keep your eye on the tide or get swept away. Hear me surfing heavy currents when you press and play. I'll proudly carry every burden just to entertain. Yeah, I chief a lot, but don't stress the name. As I ride along these tracks like I'm Jesse James. Transported in North Face, so drenched expecting rain, but like a bus driver, man, I'm expecting change.
One life, one love, voila. Bought a new watch and it said my time. It's midnight, no sun, my shine. Hit the club with the fam and we all wild live. Girl, yo ass, yo hips, yo thighs. Got your body looking right and you just my type. It's my life, my love, my pride. If nobody hold me down, I'ma still fly high.
So people gonna hate and try and keep you down, but they cannot create nor escape from the sound. Remember when my place just a face in the crowd, and now I'm on stage and I'm changing the town. You can feel the vibe, look me in the eye. All I know is this, love your life until you die. Cause once you don't exist, none of this gonna apply. Rocking to the beat, skipping stones through your mind. Walking down the street, think it's about my time. My mind moved the clouds and I'm proud just to shine. I'm about my grind, still they doubt my rhyme. Sunny, why lie? I'm the illest on the west side of I-5. Let's ride, the west fly, the best die. They said that Miss Hop was dead, but instead I caught the red eye, then returned like a Jedi. Get hip to the rhythm, I be living with my head high.
One life, one love, voila. Bought a new watch and it said my time. It's midnight, no sun, my shine. Hit the club with the fam and we all wild live. Girl, yo ass, yo hips, yo thighs. Got your body looking right and you just my type.